Oh well. Ow. Did it again. Owie. And need more people to join. I don't want to be a bot. Whatever. Ow. Yeah, that probably wasn't gonna work. Whatevs.
Killer.
Deagle. Deagle. Around this corner, maybe? Ugh! Nope. How about this corner? Huh! Nope. Ow. For sure I had that. Oh, look at the chickens. Get out here, sniping dude. Oh, chicken. Goddamn bots. Had one more shot there. Oof. Ow. Props, that was a good shot. Just being very, very quiet. Oh, bots. Ow. Alright, this guy wants to op. He doesn't want me to op, trust me. Boy, you want to do that for reals?
Good shot.
Okay.
Nice shooting.
Coming for you now. Alright, this guy wants to play. We can play. We can play.
You got him.
Wanted to be that guy, didn't you? Wanted to be that guy, dude.
Bam. Nice.
Got what you wanted.
Nice shot.
Still out here? I'll find you, don't you worry.
No way, dude. Nice shot. Terrorists win.
Oh, snap. Getting it. Dang. Let's go agency. I'd love to play on some agency. That was something weird, Prime. Servers in US Southeast are offline for maintenance.
Let's roll.
Okay. No, not a bad little run. Owie. Owie, owie, owie. We started way late, so... Come on! Could've had that, maybe. Need to get a good bead, man. There it goes. Hello.
Nice shot, man.
Oh, I missed the flick. Got him. Haha.
That's all you got? Nice, man. Nice. Nice.
Ow. Ah. I almost had a nice beat on him there. Don't know how that happened, but get out of the way, man. See? Slow and steady. Haha, really? I was gonna knife him. Oh man, you're inaccurate. So inaccurate, man.
Shut up.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, make me a so sad that I
You
was
should be.
like winning kill.
You had 15 kills. What are you doing? I joined in
AFK most of the game.
I joined in halfway through this game. I had 29.
I was AFK through most of the game.
I wasn't here most of the game. 2 blows and a swallow? Question mark. All right, let's go on to the next game.
Voice. Voice skill.
Go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Nice one. Props for that. Alright.
We are getting this done.
Too funny. Ah.
That's the one.
Owie. Surrounded too much.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That was bad.
Good kill.
I knew I wouldn't have the range on that, but oh well, I tried. That's alright.
Right there. Right there. Yeah. Yeah, nice shot.
Ah.
Going like, yo, that's the one. That's the one. Yeah. Nice shot.
Owie.
Oh yeah. We are getting this. That's how you do it. Right there. Yeah, good kill, man. Hey, good shot.
Ah. Man, I moved off the mark slightly. Oh well, I had to try.
Yeah. Good shot. All right, that's how you do it. Yes. Hey, good shot.
Wow. Oh, come on. Quit stealing my kills. Nice. Not too shabby.
Baggage, please.
Boat shoots or you're a faggot. Guess we're in a lobby full of faggots. If we go baggage, you're all gay. Yeah. Shut up.
Move it! Move it!
This is what we've played for!
Shut up.
Nice shot, man. Nice, man. Nice. Those who leave our dad.
Last one of these. See what happens. Do it with my face cam, see if I can see how it works. This wrong target, that's okay. Dang. This is so good to practice moving targets, like from one target to another. Oh, there's a dude right behind him, okay. Come on, boys. Why are you letting them get in here so much? God, I hit him there. Wow. Come on, boys. Hold them off. Push them. Push them. Wow. Like that. I'm just happy that I'm snapping on the targets. That's really real. Just like that. Yeah. Oh, come on. That was a hit, man. That was a hit. Ow. Oh. Okay. Aw, come on. See, like that. I want to make one of these guys regret coming in here.
Nice shot. You think you can kill us?
Ah, they're blocky over here.
We are the best.
What?
Good shot. Very nice. You will go shooting.
That's what you get. That is what you get. Yeah. Yeah, monastery, we'll do one more. Nah, we'll do.
Let us go. Now is the time.
Oh, come on. If only I had more ammo. on, boys. Hold these guys off. Jeez. Ah, guy spawned right in front of me. Another guy up there? Come on, boys. What? I'm gonna say. Just gonna try to.
You got him. You killed him. Very good.
Oh, one bullet off, man. One bullet off. That's unfortunate.
Nice shot.
Ah. There's so many of them. Gonna have to go to the building, man. Wow. No, don't kill him. What are you doing? God damn it. What?
Very nice.
Oh, I'm getting robbed. I got robbed out of all that. That's okay. Got robbed. That's enough for Counter-Strike for now. Story mode. I need to play through this game, so I might as well just new medium. I haven't played it in a long time.
This place is great, really comfortable. I'm just gonna get settled in. Time to move on. Get on with my life. Yes, absolutely. Now, like I said, it was a long time ago. Let it go. Seriously. Definitely more my style than Panama, or Hoboken, I guess. No, if I'm honest, I just got kind of bored of boozing. I mean, once in a while, but not all the time. You're right, it wasn't doing me any favors. Maybe I'd lost my self-respect, but it's back. I'm excited. Really. I really needed a new start. like it here. It certainly ain't New Jersey. It's my new life, just like you said. Listen, if you think I can still do a job,
Max Payne's
or if I
still a
got to
drunk.
lose, apart
Total
from
drunk.
weight. Very funny. Ha ha. Yes, that is a fake laugh, you jerk.
That looks like some mighty fine whiskey. Looks yummy.
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys.
Damn.
Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
A little more cheery.
I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey,
How's the cocktail?
Scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. And something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Ha, look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look-alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
When do we get to the shooting?
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
What was that? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear. You got this floor?
Sure.
Now I get to
Look up
shoot
yourself,
some people
Stay safe.
finally.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl.
Okay.
That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more vodka in her Cosmo.
You play the piano? I guess so.
It wasn't the time, and I was still a little rusty.
Try to play the theme
But
song.
the tune was coming together. Just as this new start of mine was about to come to a shuddering halt.
Yeah, let's take Doolins.
She was out on one of the balconies, and I hoped, not about to be thrown off it.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity, drunkenness, or maybe both.
Probably
But before
both.
I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Let's do it! Maybe I should have put it on hard mode, but
Tranquila. Tranquila.
see if it gets too
Nós
easy.
cuidamos disso.
Nice work! Hey, you need a hand?
No, you? Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles.
I hope so. I want
As
to
far as
shoot
I
people.
could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
I would be. Let's do it.
Bronco! What have you done with him?
weren't waiting on my say-so. I had to move.
Oh, I had my mouse on the wrong setting. I think. Weird, hard to tell.
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. I had to move quick. Rodrigo was too rich. A donation would be throwaway. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive almost as much as I did.
Let me use this thing. Come back out.
They weren't far ahead. Once I opened the door, I'd actually have to come up with a plan.
Man, I'm taking hits.
The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap. Dragging Bronco along would slow them down, but not much.
Rodrigo!
Take that.
Rodrigo! I'm here! Rodrigo! It's Max!
What a weird view it just gave me. I can't see. Like what? Huh. Just being glitchy or something.
You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay. Come with me. Just come. It's okay. Stay right here. It's okay.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
What is he saying?
Chama uma ambulância!
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff, politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how. with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
It's already worn out.
A couple of days later, it was back to work, ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we get into a lot of scrapes, man.
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you,
Party, party,
Max.
party,
I
party.
owe you my life.
It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
Spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela. She's the good sister. Oh, shut
The good one.
What did you hear, Baba?
sure she's
More
the good
bodies
sister.
turned up where people went missing. Well, it's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cool town, man. Hey, here we are. Saúde. I love this place. E aí, Zé Carioca, falou, brother. I love this view. It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have
I'm
some
sure
fun.
it's real
I need
chill.
it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Oh, look, it's Alfonso.
Marcelo, Fabiana,
Oi.
it's been too long.
Você se lembra da minha irmã, Giovanna?
Claro que sim, Fabiana. I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you.
I want to turn the audio down in the
Marcel.
game a little bit.
Marcelo, I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
We'll call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh, yeah, I know, Anna.
Party, party, party.
Your table, nothing but the best. Nothing but the second best. Why can't we sit over there, man?
I love you, but Claudio, we can advance.
Claudio! Fucking Claudio, he isn't even any good. If he were good, he'd be in Barcelona, Milan, he couldn't even make it in Germany. Now he comes back here and acts like fucking royalty. I'll introduce you. Nah, name Caesar. Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
Champagne.
This kind of place made me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Fucking monkey from a fucking slum. He acts cool with me. What's that? Nothing. Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What are you fucking doing, man?
Now what?
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed, and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, shit. People, fuck them. People get me wrong. I think I love a wrong woman. Oh, excuse me. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you? What you been, Mo? What you been?
Thank God he had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have had to put a bullet in him myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only one.
Here we go. Here we go. Got an achievement, I guess.
Coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time.
All I need in this game is a pistol. Oh well.
The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor. There had to be another way.
Alright. Turn down to like 7.
Out through the VIP lounge. Rich fools love a private exit.
Is that a guy? I don't know. Oh, there's the guy. Hurt a little bit. We good though.
Hey, Sao Paulo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No. Stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
Got it. They came out there. They went that way into the lounge.
Come here.
Go.
Get up. You can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind me. Get everybody else out of here. Son of a bitch.
Gotta get a little more used to these controls. What? I thought I had that guy. Apparently not.
It looked loud and expensive enough to be Fabiana's. Her fashion sense didn't leave a whole lot of room for imagination, let alone food. The girl sure knew how to draw the eye, and maybe that was the problem. But at least I was heading in the right direction.
This way.
Que porra você tá fazendo? Como assim você tá com algum problema?
Shish kebabs.
They were still alive, at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the Gatecrashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine.
The button to switch. Oops.
This wasn't the time to be second-guessing myself. I had to hurry or I'd lose them.
Alright. Can roll. Okay. This isn't gonna work. Where is, like... I know you can move your stuff left and right. Try that. Oh, here we go. Camera toggle, that's it. Alright. Let's try this. Where are we going? This way? What is that, painkillers?
If I was gonna lose the boss's wife and sister-in-law, I might as well do it medicated.
Ah.
They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was gonna be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it. What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a middle-class psychopath. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now,
street cleaner, that's definitely
to catch.
Throwback to the first one.
That's all I said.
Come on! Jesus, Max, I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes. What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us. Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls and Marcelo, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just a guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, what were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was.
You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober. Oi, Oya! Look, there they are!
Kidnap.
Quick, get after them! Are you crazy? You can't just leave her! Max, you gotta do something! Come on! Get the rifle back there!
She's making a run for it!
Hey, hold on! Bring it around!
Move! You're gonna lose her!
Max, shoot that bastard!
God damn it. Damn it.
Oh. We got him.
Take him out, Max! Take him out now!
Stay on!
Don't worry, I see her!
What's Rodrigo going to say when he finds out about Fabiana?
What's he gonna say when he finds out his youngest brother died in a tragic helicopter accident? Shoot him down! Shoot him down!
Move! You're gonna lose her! She's headed for the roof!
Gotta get around this thing!
How is this getting around it? I'm Milton! Oh, look! Look! There she is there!
Not now. You know this rich.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
He's gonna kill her, Max! Do something!
No, he's not.
She's headed inside, Passos. Get us down there!
All right, I'm headed to the helipad.
Stop! No! Max! 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 Max!
Oh no. Uh-oh. Ouch.
There was a goddamn army of these goons. Clearly, somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never-was who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Oops. Settings. Stop.
Isso está ficando vergonhoso! Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher de branco. Foi por isso que viemos aqui. O Serrano vai cortar nosso saco se ela escapar! Vou gostar de essa puta! Pega ele, vai pra cima!
No! Oh, okay. How am I not hitting that guy? Man, I gotta be a little more careful. Being a little risky. What? Oh, come on. No. Ouchies.
The odds on Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review.
Need some pills.
This was a mess. Where the hell was Passos? We were two failed cops failing miserably.
Yeah, turn it back up.
Being bodyguards, he approached everything with about as little preparation as I did. Maybe that's why we got along.
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Max! Over here! What's happening? Where were you?
Are you all right?
What, do I look all right?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Passos, where is he? Is he okay?
Had to make a quick detour. He's fine. He's right there.
Oh my god. It's Raul!
Giovanna!
Raul!
What are you doing?
Giovanna! Hey! No, nothing. Go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passos was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too.
Right, Max, drink your sorrows away.
Well, what choice do we have? We have never paid out ransoms before. But I don't know. I don't like the feeling of this. What about you, Max?
I don't know. I'm no expert on hostage negotiations. I know people who are, but they're in America.
We don't have time for America.
I know you're right, Marcelo. It's not like I don't have the money to pay.
Father made a lot of money. We have always been targets. We all know that. But much as it pains me, I don't see we have a choice. Maybe after we pay, we find out who did it. We have them... Well, we all know what I'm saying.
Who do you think is targeting your family?
Haters.
Who can say? Life in this country is not easy, you can see that. I have tried to do business the right way, but that's not always possible. Of course I made enemies, but I've also paid a lot of bribes. I have no idea.
It's probably that street gang trying to get at me.
I don't know. People I know have tried to reach out to this group. Comando Sombra. They're not from any of the favelas around here. They're linked to the drug business. Now, what have I got to do with drugs? Nothing.
Everybody loves money.
I just want my wife back.
Everybody does love money.
We can take the money.
I
to
agree.
Sem fazer barulho e sem fazer cagada, hein?
Uh-oh.
Tá aí parado, filho da puta!
Here they come.
Bota essa arma no chão!
Hey, put the gun down. Put down your gun.
Bota essa arma no chão agora!
Slow.
Não faça nada, estúpido! Me mostra o dinheiro!
What's he saying?
Open the bag. Show me it's full of money.
Depressa, porra, depressa!
Easy, pal, easy.
Vem!
Oh, snap.
Apparently someone up in the nosebleeds didn't like the game we were playing. The money was gone, then I was next if I didn't get off that field. The bullets came from long range. They were well-armed professionals, and I was starting to feel decidedly amateur.
Run, man, run!
You okay?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go. There's got to be a first-aid kit around here somewhere.
I've been shot more times than I could remember. But this felt different. Maybe fate was sending me a message, trying to tell me my luck was finally about to run out. Or maybe I just severed an artery and was bleeding out like any number of fools who got shot playing with guns. Either way, I was failing fast.
You'll be fine, Max. The game.
Man. At least one of us had a gun now. That raised our chances of survival all the way from nil to slim.
Come on, Max. You can do this. Come on.
The guy with the bag must have got hit. He's bleeding all over the place.
He's not the only one. Come on. I think he went this way.
So this was it. My easy retirement money. My blood-stained 401k. A chance to drink for free while chaperoning socialites around town and making sure the poor people didn't get too close. The brochure sure didn't mention any of this shit.
Still with me back there, brother?
I'm coming. Game won't let me move any faster.
Hold on! Wait here a second!
Not a problem.
Que porra você tá fazendo, meu?
Whoa. Looks like I missed all the fun.
Easy there, Grandpa. Come on. I'm getting flashbacks to that wedding we worked in Aruba.
Yeah, back to the good old days when I thought I might actually like this job. Dumb sport.
So
Careful, my
much
friend.
movie in this
That's
game.
blasphemy in this town.
So much movie.
You okay, bro?
Never better. Whose idea was this anyway?
Yeah, I wonder. Is it bad?
Could be a lot worse.
Here.
Thank you.
Right. Here we go. Put the sleeve on, come on. All right, don't be a pussy.
So what now?
We make sure that the right clowns get the money.
Who the hell do you think that was? Tried to gate crash our little wine and cheese party.
I have no idea. This is Sao Paulo, brother. Could be anyone.
Anyone with access to high-powered sniper rifles and trained killers.
That's pretty much everyone.
Great. So what now, Einstein?
Well, I guess we get these Comando Sombra their money and make sure they know we did not try to trick them otherwise. Fabiana, she won't come back in such good shape.
Oh, snap.
Foi uma cilada, cara. Nós precisamos sair daqui. Vamos vazar, vamos. Onde é sair?
Come on.
Eu sabia que essa porra ia dar merda. Quem foi o filho da puta que teve essa ideia de estádio?
Cala a boca, porra. Se concentra.
I love how they can hit you behind cover in this game. That's a little rough.
What, is that supposed to be funny? What's with crazy bastard?
Yes, I am.
All right, let's keep moving.
The people of Sao Paulo lived and died this game. That day more than most.
Let's see if this thing works.
So what am I, the button pusher?
Yeah. You're so good at it.
Good job. Just another day at the office, huh?
Should have known this wouldn't end well.
Didn't even begin well. It was hardly a textbook hostage exchange.
I guess I must have skipped that class. Okay, come on. Let's go.
Where the hell's he going?
What do we got here?
Does he have the money?
No. But he might be able to tell us what
It's
the
a
fuck
trap.
is going on.
Seu filho da puta. O que aconteceu lá embaixo? Quem nos atacou? Quem são os franco-atiradores? Vai se fuder! Não estou pra brincadeira, filho da puta.
Shoot him.
Quem são? Quem você nos enganar? Trouxemos o dinheiro! Trouxemos o dinheiro!
Nós ganhamos ninguém! Eu não sei!
No idea what they're saying.
Vou contar até 3!
Não sei o que aconteceu! Não sei quem são!
Come on. Get on with
Não
it.
com a gente! Pensei que estava com vocês!
He says he doesn't know who the snipers are.
No shit.
Não mintam pra mim! Como eles salvaram disso!
Você é mais do que isso, homem!
I had enough.
Heads up! Here come his friends! Something tells me we're heading in the right direction.
Straight on here, I'll cover you.
Anything in
Suddenly
here?
hit me that this bloodbath was probably being recorded in HD. The Galatians will be making more than the sports pages tomorrow morning.
Okay, let's go.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, come on. Seriously?
You okay?
About the same as before. Looking forward to getting out of this shithole.
drive more than his team does.
This game is so cheap sometimes. Wow.
It didn't sound like we were the only ones getting shot at. Who the hell had tipped these guys off? I didn't know what to think anymore. This town had more smoke and mirrors than a strip club locker room.
In there, in there. Pressa. Não, aqui, por aqui. Essa porta aqui, fecha essa porta depressa. Ah, que pariu! Ah! Ei, peraí, não me deixa aqui sozinho! Ah!
O que, seu viado do caralho? Cadê a porra do dinheiro?
Let's get on with it. Where's my slow-mo, man? I think I need to change that back, actually. It's not working out, really. I don't want it to be shift. What are we missing? Oh, pick up weapon. Can that be just E? No, it can't. What? Yeah, whatever.
Giving him his last rites, don't you think?
Look at this blackjack. This is high-end gear. These guys are seriously financed.
Yeah, I noticed. I'll get you one for Christmas. Come on, let's keep moving.
We've still got a sniper on us.
We'll deal with him first. I only got one shoulder left.
There's no time. The money will be long gone. We gotta stay on the guy with the bag.
I might have written a book on dumb ideas, but Passos sure wasn't afraid to quote from it.
Passos, look out!
No ammo, really? Oh, come on. I didn't even have a chance. Alright, try that again.
I didn't give a damn about the money, but I knew what would happen to Fabiana if the wrong people got paid.
Asshole!
There's a first aid right over there.
Passos, look out!
Esse cara não vai sair.
6 bullets.
Filho da puta!
Take that.
Looks clear. Let's move while we got the chance. Come on, this way.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Sniper French.
It was time to introduce our
Where did he
sniping
go?
pal to something more intimate and short range.
Definitely do need to change this one. I guess we can make this here to that. Where is this guy?
All right.
Whoa, whoa. Oh, there's another guy. Let me turn and shoot. What are you doing? This game's got some weird things, man.
Right behind you.
Why do I always get to go first?
Say how is he not dead?
It was time to introduce our sniping pal to something more intimate and short range.
Alright, let's try it.
Ladies first.
Wow. Okay. We got him.
That guy was getting annoying.
The hell did they know about the exchange?
This is Sampa, bro. That kind of cash doesn't stay quiet for long.
Yeah.
Look, I'll deal with the guys on the other side of the fence. You take the others.
Whatever you say.
Oh, I didn't grab the extra painkillers, did I? Oops. Wow. Oh man. Oh, ow. Oh great, now I have like no health. Tore up indeed, my friend. Got like no health. Oh, that's the wrong way. It's gotta be up here. Yep. Oh, there's two right over there. That's it for up here, I guess. Maybe it's down this. Oops. Maybe it's down this way somewhere. Where am I supposed to go? I seriously have no idea. This way? Well, there's a golden gun piece at least. Nope. Huh. It's gotta be this way somewhere. Oh, of course.
I'm inside. Looks like a VIP lounge or something. I'm gonna check it out.
Neves vai nos matar, hein, se a gente não voltar com dinheiro, né? Quem é a menina? Ah, é alguma alpinista social aí, casada com algum cara rico. Mesma história de sempre. Ele tá aqui!
Exactly what it sounds like. Vou te matar!
Not cool. It's a grenade right there. I'm dead. I had to be a little quicker on killing those guys.
Inside. Looks like a VIP lounge or something. I'm gonna check it out.
Neves vai nos matar, hein, se a gente não voltar com dinheiro, né? Quem é a menina? Ah, é alguma...
Why doesn't it have that gun still in like my hand? Why is it dropping? Wow.
Looks like a VIP lounge or something. I'm gonna check it out.
Neves vai nos matar, hein, se a gente não voltar com dinheiro, né? Quem é a menina? Ah, é alguma...
Exactly what it sounds like.
like no health. There we go.
Claudio, their golden boy. He'd sure picked the wrong party on the wrong night. Although if the past week was anything to go by, it was safe to assume any party with the Broncos in attendance was the wrong one to be at. I don't know. Looking for something that ain't here, I guess.
Where you headed?
Going up. I don't know. Guessing nowhere nice.
Sign of the money?
Nope. Just people shooting at me. Our surprise guest brought a lot of friends. All right. I'm in the upper stands. Right.
Is that what you call running? Come on, move, move! So let's go!
Okay, I'm in. It's all clear up here.
What about the kid with the money?
I don't even... Must be still in this section.
Wait. Hang on.
What's happening, Passos?
There's a whole gang up ahead of my way. I'm almost out of ammo, bro.
Make it a run for it.
All right. Try to clear you some space.
I'm going back in, bro. Are you kidding me?
Get him, boy. Get him.
Get them off me, bro! What are you waiting for?
What?
Come on! Focus, man! Top of the stairs, Max! On the left of the booth!
It just reset my crosshair so hard.
Shit! Two more up top, bro! Come on, Max! There's still two on me! On the other side of the fence! Put it down, Max!
Damn, it's locked. Try the other side.
I had that problem too. Couldn't get through there as well.
Three more! Coming right for me! I still got two of them on me!
I'm trying, pal.
Behind me, Max! Quick,
I got him. Calm down, buddy. Jeez.
All right, I'm making a run for it.
Uh-oh.
No chão, filha da puta! Agora!
Right, saved your butt, buddy.
That was too close. I'm getting inside before any more show up.
I would suggest
Clear,
that.
Max. Damn, bro. That wasn't fun.
Listen to me, you head for the chopper. We need to be ready to get the hell out of here. I guess I'll stay on the money.
Sounds like a plan.
Bit late for a plan, pal.
God damn it! Max?
Shit. Now we got another sniper on me. So let me deal with this guy first.
All right, bro.
Why would
I'm
you just
moving
snipe
too.
him?
Stay in touch.
Why are you pulling out your pistol, bud? Why don't you just snipe him back? Yeah, the sniper rifle. I don't get that. Why didn't you just snipe him? Whatever, it's a game, I guess.
Place was like Fort Knox. Hey, Passos. Passos. I've got you on the security camera. Where are you?
I don't know. Somewhere in this goddamn stadium. Jesus.
What's going on there?
I think the guys that came to rob us are coming to finish the job.
Remind me again, who are these fine gentlemen?
Some kind of paramilitaries, I don't know.
Paramilitaries?
Right-wing guns for hire, ex-cops, military, I don't know. But they can handle weapons.
What's going on now?
Guy's pleading for his life. He's saying that Fabiana is being held at the docks of the Chete River. Oh, Jesus, they've shot him.
Well, there goes the money. Now we've lost the wife and $3 million. The boss will be giving us a raise at this rate.
Yeah, that's messed up, all right. Come on. We gotta get out of this place. Take care of that guy in the IT tower. I'll meet you at the chopper.
I'm gonna make a run for the light rig. I had a hole in my second favorite drinking arm, and the only way we were likely to get Fabiana back now was in installments. Whoever our uninvited guests were, I was about done playing soldiers.
Come on! I can see him. What? I can't snipe him? Apparently not. You can see the guy, but you can't kill him. That is retarded. Honestly.
There was only one way up there. Okay, I'm going up.
Good. Make it quick.
Believe me, I ain't gonna drag this out. We'd half destroyed Sao Paulo's most hallowed place of worship. Looking back, it was strange how the cops never showed up. But things had a habit of only making sense to me, looking back long after I'd run out of time to fix them.
What? Okay, game.
This is a bad idea.
Where am I? Where is he? Going this way, I guess?
Let's finish this.
Okay. Eh. That was me at the very last second, pulling the trigger.
I got the bastard. I know. You know how to make an entrance, bro. Let's get the hell out of here.
Deixa pra lá. A gente tá sendo pago pra pegar o dinheiro. Não aqueles dois.
Stop.
At least we know where she is. Yeah. Fantastic. Another good day's work. Trouble seems to find us, Max.
Sure, trouble finds us the same way you found me. Slumped in a bar, drunk on self-pity. I'd been sitting at the bar for 3 hours, or about 5 years, depending on how you looked at things. I tried not to look at things. I tried not to think about when it was that my existence became less about the things that make up people's lives, and more about the holes that losing those things leave behind. But I wasn't doing a very good job at it. These pricks had been annoying me for days. They were typical Jersey rich kids.
Shoot 'em all.
The
Kill 'em.
ringleader, I think his name was Tony. His dad was some well-known hood, drug dealer, racketeer, pillar of the New Jersey community.
Line them up, line them up, line them up. Let me ask you a question. Let's go. Where the fuck are your donuts?
This kid had a well-developed sense of humor for New Jersey.
Seriously? I thought I told you to get out of here, old man.
Yeah, old man.
It's a nice echo. Your gorillas have personalities of their own, or they just agree with everything you say?
Very funny, old man. Very fucking funny.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, has-been washed-up old cop should go on TV. Yeah. Tell some jokes about how you got your wife killed or some shit.
Yeah, where's the little old lady?
Or how you got involved with killers. I own this town, amigo.
Bad idea, my friends.
That's a good line. You practice that in front of the mirror in your underwear? Your father owns this town. Yeah, dear old dad, well-known drug dealer and murderer. You're nothing but a chump.
Hey, disrespect my family. You ain't got the right.
Hey, you don't take that from this punk, Tony.
I ain't taking nothing from him. God hasn't already deprived him of. But I might start anytime. Now say you're sorry. You
Say you're sorry.
has-been caught, motherfucker. Say you are sorry.
Say you're fucking
Look
sorry,
away from me.
you
Look away
fucking
from me. Don't you stare at me. Say you're sorry.
Listen to him.
Which you want first?
Don't act clever, you fucking leather jacket dipshit cop cunt. Don't act clever.
Got him right
I will
between
blow
us.
your
Look at
brains
him.
all over this
Fuck this
counter every
motherfucker.
fucking where.
Blow him.
Yeah, don't fuck with me, Marty. I'll shoot you as well.
Marty,
Don't fuck with me.
Marty, he ain't fucking kidding.
Put the
Shut
gun
fuck
down,
up.
son.
Who the fuck is this?
Put the gun down now.
Hey.
Thank you, thank you. Now
Stay
get
away
the
from
fuck
me.
out of here before you get shot.
I got you. Who the fuck are you? I got you.
Don't worry about it.
Fuck.
Go on,
I'm
fuck off.
get you, motherfucker. Coming back for you,
Yeah.
you fuck.
I look
got
forward
your
to it.
face.
Yeah?
Stay right here. Stay right here. You don't know who you're fucking with.
Yeah, whatever. Max fucking Payne. How you doing, man?
I'm doing about as good as I look.
You don't remember me? Pasos. How Pasos? Come on, we went to the academy together, man. You don't remember?
That's going back a long way, friend.
I spent 5 years on the beat in the Bronx, working homicide. I nearly got killed, man. I gave up. I got into private work. Here, Central America, Brazil, where my family comes from. All over.
Ah, that's great. travel, see the world.
Yeah, keeps me busy. I take care of people, you know? Proper bodyguarding. Hey, I'm working for a good firm. I'm actually here on a bit of a recruitment drive.
Yeah, well, why don't you drive on off back into the sunset there, Pesos? It's been nice catching up.
At least let me buy you a drink.
I think he needs more drinks.
Anybody can buy me a drink.
All right, 2 more. Look, this is the way we do it in Brazil, baby.
I had to admit, I kind of liked the guy.
Hey, another round, another round. Max is buying.
He had a great set of stories, but I still wasn't interested in becoming a white knight again.
Saúde.
Cheers.
What, I don't look like I go to Shakespeare or something? Saúde!
Saúde! Cheers!
You faggots still got something to say to me?
Yeah. Fuck off.
I don't like spics who tell me to fuck off.
Well, good for you. Now fuck off!
Don't stare at me, whore.
Fuck you, asshole. No dick, asshole.
What'd you say?
You heard me. I'm not frightened of you, you spray-tan Guido douche.
Girl sure had balls. I had to give her that.
Oh, shit!
I don't know why I did it. Guess I never liked seeing girls get hit. But from that moment, I was dead in that town.
Now, you big Guido douchebags, I hope you all die!
Keep your head down! You're fucking dead!
I don't think so.
I know you brought a fucking army down here, but there ain't much left of it. Joe, shit!
I'd like to see your hands on that thing.
You're alone on that one.
Uh-oh. Not good.
Time to see what's waiting outside for us.
Well, it ain't gonna be a warm cup of milk and a blowjob.
Hidden away for a rainy day.
You're in my way, man. Oh, a cheeseburger.
The only way my first meeting with Passos could have gone any worse was if he turned a gun on me along with everyone else. I should have realized. Partnerships start as they mean to go on.
Stopped. I told you it's
Oh,
stopped.
yeah.
Fine. What do you mean we're fine? Come on, huh? We're not fine. Oh, we're not fine. Get that
Good night.
I ain't waiting to see who else shows up. Come on.
I thought about saying the cops, but this was no time for bad jokes.
Uh-oh.
They ain't gonna make this easy for us, are they?
Stay over here. Cover me.
Yes, sir. He could have been setting me up for a fall, but something told me to stay put, trust him.
Come on, he's right there.
And there he was, back in amongst us to help me out of the jam.
That was weird.
Yeah, I'm good. I live right around the corner. Let's go this way.
Let's go.
The bar was right around the corner from my apartment. It only took a few minutes to get back.
It's a nice place you got here, homie.
Thanks for noticing.
Why are you living like this?
Like what?
You know, scratching around? Sitting in bars all day?
Maybe I just haven't found the right guy to put a bullet through my head yet. I just don't know.
I can get you work, Max. Work that only a guy like you can do.
Can you give me work sitting in a bar feeling sorry for myself? Where do I sign up?
Saúde.
Gesundheit.
You were the best guy in the academy. And you won medals on the street.
Hey, I lost loved ones on the street. Right? Family. More than once.
Yeah, I know. So leave. Start over. You've mourned enough.
I ain't a cop no more.
And this ain't cop work. This is protecting people in places where the cops ain't too hot.
No thanks, pal. I think I just better lay low for a while.
You, I want on the roof. You, I want on every doorway. And you guys, I want every fucking corner covered.
About that plan.
I'm coming after you, you motherfucking murdering bastard! Me and 100 angry greaseballs!
Who's that?
Anthony DeMarco. He's the father of the kid I just shot.
Yeah, that looks about right.
Hey! You killed my boy! You killed my only son!
We gotta get out of here now.
You're not inviting these guys in?
When had I ever needed to invite trouble in? It always found me, no matter where I hid.
Vamos, man, let's go! Droga! Linkia! Shit! It's gonna be me who gets you! Oh, I'm getting fucked over here!
Well then.
Hey, you're fucking dead!
Nice. My hero.
Shh, my boy. Don't be afraid of the fires. You think that'll hurt you? You think they'll char your skin and char your bones? But it'll make you clean in the long run. The joys of hygiene.
Okay.
Come to me, you sinners, you evil men. You were born in filth and squalor, but today you will be cleansed. Cleansed in fire.
Okay.
It was hard seeing Brewer go out like that. But I got to thinking, it was what he was waiting for. A chance to make a difference. At least that's what helps me sleep at night.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Popping out. Scramble away from what's left of your life over dead bodies and a few loose roof tiles. If I'd thought things through, I may have sat down and let myself burn right there.
Where'd he come from? Whoa, 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 whoa. That was a close one. No, no. Well, didn't mean to do that, that's for sure.
Gunfire over Hoboken. Felt strange to be at the center of it again. The target, that is. Like an old comedian hearing one last round of applause.
Don't fall off.
Alright guys, let's look alive. We're gonna get this prick. Come on, I wanna hear some motivation. Let's go.
Hey, what was that?
Uh-oh.
I heard something.
Honest.
Up there!
Up where?
Up there!
What you bitching? No, there he is! Shoot him!
Uh-oh.
Damn it!
Epic. Hang on, Max.
You need some help there, brother?
I needed help 5 minutes ago.
You thought you were doing fine.
Yeah, well, it doesn't feel that way.
Well, you ain't lost it. Hey, it looks like there might be a way down through the wreck up here.
There were wrecks all around, and not the kind you fix up for a weekend project. These were the wrecks you cross the road to avoid.
I could go on alone, but it wouldn't be so much fun. And they're always one step ahead.
They don't need to second guess us when they're covering all the angles.
Just saying, that guy had to have been dead. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Axe, I'm getting sick of these people.
Ooh, give me that. There's gotta be some health around here or something. Anywhere? Guess not.
I don't want to die here.
I was guessing the stairs wouldn't take us to the penthouse, but they were worth a shot.
Can you come to me?
this a building compliance meeting up here?
Ouch! I'll try that again.
Fancy seeing you here.
We're taking out more hoods than Rico!
Very shoot dodgy. That's what they want you to do all the time in this game.
We gotta wait down to the street.
Always in moderation.
Come on.
These chumps have been chopping up cars around the corner from my apartment for the last year. The ex-cop and me clocked it months ago, but the deadbeat in me didn't give a shit.
What the fuck? Oh, shit, it's Tom. He's serious? Oh, shit. There they are. Spread out. Let's go.
I don't know why it does that. That's weird.
I'll show you.
I wish we could go back and kill that asshole twice.
Right, get him, Max.
I'm fine with the leather.
There's plenty here, going begging.
This don't show the blood so much.
Might make the pain of leaving somewhat easier.
How's this look? Okay?
Let's rock and roll, buddy.
How'd they get through these houses?
Where's this other guy?
Ain't no kids playing back here.
There he was. Nice.
Dead end.
But you knew your way around these parts.
Let's just get over there.
Yeah. Think you need a hand?
No, do you? Let's go, amigo.
You like that?
Should be a bit quieter in here.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I can see why you'd want to leave this place, Max. It's real charming.
Isn't it?
So look, I got some friends in Queens. We can stay there for a few days.
Queens.
You want a job yet, Max?
So here we were, miles up the Tietze River, looking for what we did not know.
Max. You listening? Max! like I was saying, I think they're a group called the Crachá Preto.
Why'd you tell me they were called the CS?
They are. I mean, Fabiana, she was kidnapped by the CS. The guys that crashed that little party at the stadium, they were a group of paramilitaries.
Interesting.
You'll have to forgive me for not being able to follow all this.
You're not supposed to follow it. The government can't even follow it. It ensures that no one's ever guilty.
So why'd they do it? Bust us at the stadium.
Somebody told them we were gonna be there with a whole lot of money. Anyway, the money's gone. Just hope we can get the girl back.
Yeah, me too. Wonder where the hell she is.
You know, there's a harbor about a half a mile up. She's gotta be there. This is a known Comando Sombra area.
You know, if I'd been doing my job properly, we wouldn't be out here in the middle of nowhere looking for some broad who got pinched on my watch.
That's what we tell ourselves, huh? It's all our fault.
No, I'm serious. By the time they grabbed the girls, I was half cut. I ain't slipping, man. I'm slipped. I'm a bad joke.
Max, we work private security. We're all ex-soldiers, ex-special forces, ex-cops, ex-good guys. We all have our reasons why we became ex. Maybe now we can put things right, okay?
So that was it, was it? Say the magic word and be absolved of your sins. If only shit were that simple, I'd have done it years ago. Me, I've been stuck in the past so long, I'd forgotten what year it was.
Hey, Max, quit your daydreaming. This is it. It's over there. I'm gonna cut the engine. Glide in.
Don't go anywhere.
Let's do it!
Here I was, some hopped-up gringo a long way from home, making trouble the only way I knew. As the weather worsened, I caught a glimpse of the rusted shells of previous lives that had been lived out here in this swampy shithole, and I wondered if I would end up the same way. Or
Definitely
what would
looks like a
happen to that
swampy
girl I was
shithole.
supposed to protect. I had no idea what lay ahead, and as much as part of me would rather be anywhere else, I knew this was where I had to be. I felt responsible. I just had to fix the situation, right here.
Gonna be guys eventually, for sure. Right through here, I bet.
Que eu sempre tua parte de merda.
Já te falei pra tu parar de reclamar e fazer teu trabalho, mano.
I couldn't understand them, but I didn't have to. Cheap hoods are the same from here to Timbuktu. The slab of meat on the boat was clearly the boss. Serrano, they called him.
Serrano.
And it seemed that our suspicions were correct. Fabiana was here, somewhere further ahead. I had to find her quickly and quietly if possible. Last thing I wanted was a party with these clowns.
Ooh, silencer? Then how did everybody hear it?
I kept moving toward the signs of life, rubbing them out as I went along.
There we go.
I'd seen enough to know that Fabiana was at least alive, if not exactly well. Her captors didn't look like they were quite the kind and gentle type. I had to find that room quickly.
Oh, nossa, cigarro aí. Eu não tenho. Tem sim, cara. Para de mentira. Vai se fuder, cara. Vai tomar no meio do cu. Eu vou te meter bala, hein. Vá se fuder, pô.
And they're fighting.
Oi, Dani, você tá aí? Você tem um cigarro? Atira na cabeça dele! Pelo amor de Deus! Me acertaram! Se joga nesse filho da puta! Se liga!
I didn't want to think about what would be happening on that video feed now. Just my own imminent cameo.
Yeah.
I had to keep moving. I hoped that I'd find Fabiana sooner than later, if at all.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't see those guys. Where'd this guy go? Oh. Okie dokie. Whoa, 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 whoa. That guy came out of nowhere.
That was the chair that she had been held in. I had just missed them.
They moved her. How unfortunate.
There she was, right in front of me. The drunk fool in me wanted to make a play. But I had just about enough sense to know that I'd end up with another dead girl in my arms if I did.
Are we gonna just jump? I think so. Oh, it wouldn't let me. was gonna say. Oh, what? See, why does he put that every time there's a cutscene? Puts the gun in his other hand. It's like you do that and he drops it. It's like, why do you can't you just keep it, buddy? Whatever.
It seemed Serrano's boys had targeted the entire Bronco family and didn't give a shit which one they pinched. Serrano had taken Fabiana through the garage door. I had to find a way to open it.
Oh, right here, that's why.
I opened the door to the next circle of this low-rent hell. These were the floor plans to the nightclub. Seemed Mr. Serrano like to be prepared, proper little Boy Scout.
Alright, let's try a shotgun. Oh, foul. Not the way, I guess. Upstairs, maybe. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, way. Oh, that's jokes. Oh, yeah. Feels good. Die, buddy.
I hadn't seen Fabiana in a worrying amount of time, but at least I wasn't following a trail of her fingers.
Basically dead. I can find something.
Thought I might find something on the other side of the gate.
Ah, gates. See, he just pulled out a pistol. Keep your goddamn gun. Now watch. Okay, I figured it out. It's still weird how it does that.
Keep on going across the docks. Malaria tablets might have been more useful out there.
Yeah.
There they were. I had the feeling I'd been running one step behind ever since I got to this country. And maybe a few years before that as well.
Weird. Crap. I don't like the scope. I don't like the scope in this game. What is the point of that? Just go with the regular. It's weird, man. This way? This way? Ooh, piece of a golden gun at least. No, this doesn't work. Oh, okay, yeah. Whoa. Ow. Oh, I have no ammo. Guess I'm dead. Good old Max Payne. Didn't know I was getting shot from there for a second. Oh, wow. Oh no! They moved her again. Who would have thunk it?
Max? Max? You all right? What's going on? Where's Fabiana?
They took her in a boat. That way. Straight ahead.
Okay, don't worry. Hang on.
Boy, did I need to hang on. The whole operation was slipping out of our grip. I was an overconfident chump who'd gone into the jungle alone.
Shit, more company! How's she look, man? Fabiana?
Beat up, broken, alive. I don't know what to say.
Come on, baby, come on!
Oh, snap.
Oh, shit!
Jump behind us, Passos.
See it! Look out!
Goodbye.
Another one down.
Porra! That's them, ain't it? Fabiana's boat is in the front. Don't lose it. Que porra é essa? Bora essa mulher de pé, caraca! Ó, tudo tá direito, tudo tá direito! Keep after them!
That boat is blocking us from the one we need! I can't get a shot on Fabiana's! You see her? Stay on that boat! Catch up to them. We need to get past that decoy boat.
Shit! Grenade! Grenade!
Down.
That doesn't look so good.
You think she's flooded, bro? I gotta try and get her back up.
Just what we need. Come on, let's go, brother.
Do it! Do it! Hope you're making progress. I think she'll go if you give us a second. Jesus! Over there, man! Over there!
Just run!
cave. Keep them off of us! Hey, I got it! I got it!
I knew you could do it. Very cool.
Hey, you see that? Shit, look out! More of them! Hey, that's them. We're back.
Nice job. I'm sure they missed us.
That's us on your right. Look out. Get in that booth. Damn it.
Of course.
Hey, I got an idea. Hold on.
Gotta go around. I love how you can take damage even before you can get your weapon out. Or see where they are.
I got it.
Brazilian tourist officer should get a load of this.
And they know all about it. Shows a different campaign. Faster, Passos!
The place was crawling. How many guys they got?
How many poor kids want nice sneakers? It ain't hard to hire. Hey, we're on them again.
See Fabian?
Move up on them. All right, all right. I'll get us a little closer. Close in. Just give me a second.
This is screwed. We're not coming this close to let her go.
I'm afraid this shit's gonna come down to more than willpower. Get me next to them! Gonna hit the pier!
Uh-oh.
Really there, pal.
Jump it! Oh, snap. One guy got away with her. Really?
Passos! Try it, man. Shit.
Fabiana had slipped through my fingers for a second time. Another habit I didn't want or need.
It's close. We almost had her. Damn.
I don't think we ever had much of a chance. No one told us they had an entire goddamn army.
I don't think anybody knew. Crazy shit.
Yeah. It's all crazy, pal. Non-stop insanity.
Thought I left all this shit behind.
Easy gig, you said.
What a fool I was to get involved in this madness.
This med. Back to drinking? Smoking? Living the life.
Get up, bro. Max. Wake up, Max. Come on. Get up, you big bastard. Come on.
I'm up.
Yeah? You don't look up.
Just give me a second, will you? Really not feeling too good.
Hey, Max, what is it with you and interior design? Huh? You really know how to give a place a great lived-in feel, huh? This is beautiful.
Fuck off with the fucking wisecracks. Really, I'm not in the mood.
Okay, sorry, bro. The boss wants to see us, so let's go, come on. Take your time, man. Fucking unbelievable. Jesus.
I heard that.
Oh, give me a second. I'm not feeling so good.
Bom dia.
Chapter 4, I think.
Alice estava aí?
O que o senhor acha? Claro que sim. E o senhor bem pontual,
Tudo bem.
Ah.
You fucking pair of clowns!
I'm sorry, sir. We risked our lives several times over trying to save...
I know. I just wish I knew what was happening and why.
Yes. Who has it in for our family? I mean, just because we are rich and happy, is that a good reason to hate us? I do a lot of good in this town. A lot!
This is hell for me. As I told you yesterday, when I get Fabiana back, I think I will move us to Miami or Geneva. It feels like nothing good can come from living in Sao Paulo right now.
I hope you're not giving up on our city, Senor Branco. Listen, we will catch the man. You have my word on that.
Listen to Mr. Becker, brother. Yes, these are tough times, but we have been through it before. Like when Father died.
Father had a heart attack visiting a brothel. Yeah, it was humiliating, embarrassing, for sure. But now this is different. This is the end for me.
Well, she's not dead. Maybe we'll be lucky and get her back safe soon.
I can almost guarantee it, if you do as I ask.
Maybe.
Be strong, brother. For your wife. I know this has been tough on you, but things will get better. For all of us. Hmm? Marcelo, pasos in my helicopter. This way.
Sure.
Mr. Becker?
Senhor?
Let us give you a ride.
Bom. Até logo, Senhor Branco. And may I say, you would be best served se contratar profissionais e não esses amadores pés de chinelo.
Goodbye, Mr. Becker.
Até logo, Senhor Branco.
I had so many plans, Max.
Didn't we all?
I was born into great fortune. Sometimes it feels like I have done nothing apart from being a rich man in a poor country. The men I talk to, they only see money. Not my wife. I am not naive. She does not love me for my body.
Well, despite your good fortune, you're still a decent man.
Am I? I don't know. I try to be. But maybe I'm just another rich fool, just like the rest of my friends.
Com licença. Tem uma ligação para o senhor, um policial chamado Sr. da Silva.
Diga que eu ligo mais tarde.
Sim.
Another bent cop wanting a pension contribution. Do you think a pile of shit feels popular because it's surrounded by flies? Look at me. I'm a mess. O que está acontecendo? Meu Deus! Sim, pode entrar!
Senhor, temos problema. O sistema de segurança foi desativado.
I can see that! We got men entering the building, and the office won't lock down.
Posso?
Claro que pode.
It's not working. There's a way to reboot the system. If I can get to the server room, I should be able to get everything back online.
Strange. You pay a couple $1 million, and you expect to push a button to be able to make all your problems go away. All I got was some useless junk and a bit of false confidence. I'm done, Max.
Sir, let us handle this. You stay in your office, lock yourself in. Do not answer the door unless you know it's me. Let's go.
I should be able to override the system if I could just get to the server room.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Everything's fine. Get down behind the desk. Now, both of you.
Max! Max!
Yeah, it's safe. Come on. We need to get you to the server room. Let's go.
Damn.
Por que não posso ficar aqui com você debaixo da mesa?
Let's go. Come on.
Okay, I'm coming. Come on.
The real security guards had been run off, paid off, or bumped off. That left us.
I'm gonna leave that game here for now. That was fun. Continue another day. Play a couple frag matches. Or end this. Why not? Play something random.
Let's roll.
Summer. Some frags in. Unless I do that. Oh snap.
Good one.
The webcam on for this. Down by the river. I think I joined a little late, but oh well. Dang. How did I mess that up? I don't know, but I did. Buddy. Buddy. Got like 0 health. Oh well. Eh. It's barely so. Wow. Really? Man.
I like being a no good piece of shit.
Might have to pull out the AK. Just for fun. Or the M4, whatever.
Suppose I'm there.
Good kill. He's down.
I don't know how I survived that. 2 health. Oh well. Hurt him, didn't get him.
Good kill. You got him.
Ba ba ba. Ow.
Terrorists win. Go, go, go! Come
Go,
on,
go,
let's
go.
Go, go, go! Victory.
Where are we going this time?
Up to insertion.
Thurston's bar.
Gang up fag.
That's a negative.
Let's go!
Lame.
We have an active shooter. Target.
Guess I'm mopping. Guess I'm mopping. Aw. I would have preferred that. I have a quiet match. Ah, I had him in my sights there. Trying to be sneaky. Oh, come on. How am I missing this? That's okay. Oh, I won't let you out the window. Come on. Wouldn't that have been cooler? See, this map's boring. So boring, man. Ow. Good shot. Give him props for that. So bored. I knew they were all gonna come at me. Oh. Really? Wow. That was brutal. Oh, gee. Really didn't see where he went. He might get me. There you go. Oh, jeez. Looking for shadows. There it is, finally. That scared me too. Ah, ouch. Ouchie.
Oh, lay some for me.
Oh, this map is boring. Oh, boy. Oh, would have got him in there if he wouldn't have finished him off there.
Terrorists win.
Oh, won it anyway. Excuse me. The next map. Well, that's gonna be enough. Enough for my stream. Thanks for all who joined in and watched. I'll see you.